Hey folks, daily Landsblog for the 22nd of February 2020. You know that we think a lot about what we can do to make a difference in suicide prevention, in reducing the number. And I think it all stems from understanding why people do what they do. And in particular, I'm fascinated by the idea that parents, for instance, can believe that their kids and their spouse and their parents, if their parents are alive, and their siblings would all be better off without them. The thought is often, I know that they'll be sad at first, but they'll be better off in the long run. And I mean, that's the most bizarre thought, because I doubt that any child in the history of the planet who wasn't being abused by their parents would ever say, "Wow, I'm way better off with my parent having taken their own life." So how is it that the illness can be so devastatingly strong in our heads that it can convince us of the most ludicrous thing? And I was thinking that maybe part of it is our own lack of self-esteem, that we see ourselves as worthless, so we figure, why would other people see us having any value at all? So my perception of me in that kind of situation is that, I don't like myself. I don't like who I am. And I think to myself, well, why would anyone really miss me? And why would they see me differently than I see myself? I think that there's so much we need to unlock and so much we need to understand. What do you think? What do you think about that? And I should tell you also that I think I said yesterday I was feeling really good. Well, I got on the plane and I was able to be me. Now, if you were sitting behind me on the plane, you might think that guy's a little bit obnoxious. He's a little bit pushy. He's a little bit loud. He's a little bit aggressive. I was talking to everybody. It was like we had this. It was like an episode of Off the Record. There was four people who were in on this conversation, and it was awesome. And I just thought, oh man, I cherish the fact that I can just be me. It was sweet. Row 18. We killed it. SickNotWeak.com, 24, 364. Or 65. You know why we're here, right? We got a lot to figure out.